I got to spend almost every day of last week on set. It was amazing. So I'm gonna talk about that. But first, I wanna talk to you about how it happened, cause that's super interesting and something I like to be around these people. I've been dreaming about that for so long. I wrote a list in December of all of my goals and shit that I wanted to accomplish this year. And some of them have come true, and I'm so happy about that. In January, I found this filmmakers group that meets every 2 weeks. And I found it through a friend. He needed to give a guy something back, I think, some equipment. And then he was like, "Do you want to come with?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I found out that the people there are amazing. And I've been going ever since. So I made some friends, and this one guy, Kennard, and a bunch of other people wrote this TV show. He started writing it a year ago or 1.5 years ago, and they finally finished it. And then he was like, "Well, I need to do this now." And I asked to audition. He didn't pick me, he picked someone else. But I wanted to be a part of it, so I asked him if I could, and he said yes. And it's also really crazy that we shot it last week, because he could have done this. He's been part of this filmmakers group for I think 2 years now, and he hasn't done anything yet. But the moment I show up, it's go time. That's insane, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm also so grateful that he let me be a part of it and that it was so amazing. I can't wait for the next project he's gonna do and we're gonna do. I was on set as a PA, but I also did some second AC stuff. So I did some slating. I had a walkie and I told the actors when we needed them and brought them upstairs to the studio, or told them they can go downstairs again. I made coffee for the first time in my life. I also went outside to get the food from the delivery guy a bunch of times. It was also a stand-in for a whole day because one of the actors wasn't there. That was fun. Got to do some acting. Kennard also put me in one of the episodes in the background. I'm excited to see it. I wanted to ask if I could see it, but then I forgot because we wrapped. I'm also excited for the credits. I wonder what he's gonna put in there. All the stuff that I did, or just PA and second AC and background actor. I was basically on set every day from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. or something, but it was amazing. It also only took me half an hour to get home, so that was chill. And it's interesting that I picked being an actor with 12-hour days and being an EMT, who also have 12-hour days. But if you're having fun for 12 hours, it's not hard work. I loved being in EMT school. I cannot wait to go to work as an EMT. I'm gonna be an EMT while I'm pursuing acting as well, so I can have a full-time job and make some money, so I can do more stuff with my life as well. The bonus is that I really love being an EMT, because last year I was like, I don't want to go to work full-time. That'll be the death of me, but now I can't wait to go to work. It's gonna happen soon. So, what did I learn? I learned a bunch of shit. Let me look it up. If you want to check the walkie, you say walkie check, and the other person says good check. So weird, but whatever. A walla is background noise. Walla. The different shot types. The master is the widest shot, then comes the medium shot, and then the close-up, which I also didn't know. I mean, I knew of these shots, but I didn't know the names. Also, a lot of times actors will be called talent. So the place where the talent is hanging out is called talent holding. If it's one room for everybody. Another thing I learned is 10-1, which means you're going to the bathroom. The slate, which I don't have a slate, but you have the names of the directors on there and the camera person. And then you have your roll, which explains which hard drive the film is on, because it's not a roll anymore. Then you have the scene. Every scene gets a name, every shot gets a name. You have a shot list of all the shots you need. So you have the scene, and then the shot, and then you have the takes. If somebody messes up, you do a second take or a third take. So it says roll A010. You don't say the roll, you just write it on there. Scene 12, shot 02, Baker, take 1. The A usually stands for Alpha or Apple B for Baker, C for Charlie. Scene 6, shot 03, take 1. And then you say marker, and then you clap it. And sometimes you would write PU after the 1 and take 1 for pickup, and then you'd say take 1, pickup. You don't just say the abbreviations, you say the whole thing. And if you need to clap in front of an actor's face, you don't do it as loud, you do soft sticks. It's pickup, marker, soft sticks, and then just gently clap it. If you want to do multiple takes in one take, you write SCR inside the take box and say serious, and then marker, and then soft sticks, or marker and clap. If you're recording without sound, if you don't need the sound guy, you put your hand between the sticks. So when they're editing the footage, they're gonna see your hand and know not to look for an audio file. So if that happens, you say the shot, the scene, the take, and MOS. You don't say motor, I don't even know what that stands for. I forgot. It's called without sound. Yeah, it's just MOS without sound. And then there's the tail slate. If you don't slate in the beginning of the take, but in the end, it's a tail slate. And for that, you flip it upside down, say the whole thing, clap it, and turn it back around. I now know what an apple box is. It's just a box, and people can sit on it or stand on it, and depending on how you adjust it, it has different names. I love learning this shit. Like, it's fascinating to me. And in general, it's important to be kind and help out. It's actually fun for me to help people out like that. I'm somebody who's like go, go, go. I hate waiting around, so being on set is actually really good for me. And I also like showing people that they can trust me and that I'm responsible, and I did. So can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna continue making these videos because I love learning about the entertainment business and the music business. Those are my two favorite things in the universe. The most fascinating things to me. I want to know everything about it. So as I'm finding things out, I'm gonna talk about them and let you know what I learned. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.